Akhanda Mandalakaram Yaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Salutations to the Guru who revealed the power of timeless and infinite truth that transcends the entire universe. Guru is like Brahma, the creator, the one who creates the knowledge. Guru is like Vishnu, the preserver, the one who sustains knowledge. Guru is like Shiva, the destroyer, the one who destroys the darkness of ignorance and brings us the light of knowledge.
We bow our heads in reverence to our teachers and seek their blessings to lead us on the path of knowledge and virtue. A pleasant morning to everyone, esteemed principal sir, respected supervisors, teachers, dear friends, and august audience who have joined us through the virtual platform. I, Shreya Patra,
and I, Dipshika Mahanti, on behalf of all the students of Devi Public School, Kalinga Nagar, welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of the birth anniversary of the second President and the first Vice President of India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. A great enthusiast, a great educationist, a philosopher, a statesman, and above all, a teacher par excellence who's looked upon with love and respect. Now, I would like to request our beloved principal sir and respected supervisors to come to the stage and offer homage to this great Guru who bequeathed his birthday to be celebrated as Teachers' Day, keeping in view the unparalleled contribution of a teacher towards shaping the destiny of a nation by offering the floral tribute. I would also like to request our esteemed teachers, Prashant sir, Prakash sir, Jagdish sir, and Maheshwar sir to kindly accompany them.
Om Shri Padbhyo Namaha Shri Padkabhyo Namaha Hari Om Om Agnimele Purohitam Yagyasya Devaritrijam Hotaram Ratnadhatamam Om Agnih Purve Virrishabhi Idyo Nutanarata Sadevāye Gacchati Om Agnināra Imashnavata Oshameva Devedrive Yasasam Viravartanam Om Agneyam Yagyamadvaram Visvatat Paribhurasi Saitye Visubhachati Om Agnir Kota Kavipratuh
Now, the floral tribute is being offered by our teachers. We feel honored to witness such a sacred moment.
Vardhamanam Svedame Om Sanah Pate Vasunavi Agne Supayano Bhava Sachaswana Swastai Om Hari Om.
Thank you so much for your pious and sacred recital of holy mantras.
dear friends, behind this team that works as a life force, there stands a person whose inspiration, motivation, and words have always filled us with enthusiasm and spirit. He is our beloved principal sir, Mr. Bipin Kumar Sahu. On this auspicious day, may I request him to accept a small token of love, reverence, and appreciation on behalf of students and teachers of our beloved family.
ब्रह्मा
गुरु विष्णु
गुरुदेवा महेश्वरा
गुरुदेवा महेश्वरा
1 2 3 नमस्कार गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवा महेश्वरा गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवा महेश्वरा गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवा महेश्वरा गुरुपते सदाम कोटि कोटि नमस्कार गुरुपते सदाम कोटि कोटि नमस्कार गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवा महेश्वरा
Thank you so much for your euphonious performance. Indeed, teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, the caliber, and the future of an individual. A teacher affects eternity and brings out the best in a student. In the honor of our loving teachers, I would like to invite Ms. Snehanshu Shubra to come here and share her thoughts on this auspicious occasion.
A very good morning to one and all present over here. A hearty welcome to our esteemed principal, sir, supervisors, teachers, and all my dear friends. We are extremely honored to have you here with us, sirs and ma'ams. The light of the world, the beacon in the dark, and the hope that gives us strength to survive is our teachers. Today, we celebrate Teachers' Day, a day kept aside to honor the gifted souls who work every day to make sure that the future is bright for all of us. It is my honor to talk about my dear teachers on this wonderful occasion, and that too when my school is celebrating its silver jubilee. We celebrate Teachers' Day on 5th of September every year in India. September 5th is marked by the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, and Teachers' Day is celebrated in commemoration of his birthday. Along with being a successful leader in the form of the President of the country, Dr. Radhakrishnan was a great scholar and an excellent teacher. It is a day filled with lots of excitement, joy, and happiness as students are eagerly looking forward to tell their teachers how and why they're special to them. From guiding us to motivating us, this year, our respect for teachers worldwide has grown immensely. We know it has been challenging for each one of us, but teachers, you all have been our lockdown mentors. They have supported us throughout and helped us cope with online classes and tests. It is no exaggeration to say that now the world is at a crossroad, and now, more than ever, we must work with our teachers to protect the right to education and guide it into the unfolding landscape brought about by the pandemic. In this crisis, teachers have shown, as they have done so often, great leadership and innovation in ensuring that learning never stops and no learner is left behind. And of course, we miss our school and we wish to go back to school as soon as possible. We miss the fun we had on this day 2 years from now and could not be happier reliving the memories. In the end, I would like to thank all my teachers for the hard work that they have put on us, which helps us grow in the right way. Thank you for molding us into the individuals we are today. Teachers, you are all our guiding force who did not let us fall and made us realize that success is waiting for us after every failure. I would also like to take a moment to remember all those teachers in the world, including one of our very own, Shobha ma'am, who have lost their lives in this deadly pandemic. Ma'am, you are our shining star and you will always shine in our hearts. We miss you from the core of our heart and we know you are blessing us from wherever you are. Once again, I wish a very happy Teachers' Day to all my beloved teachers. With this, I, Snehanshu Shubra of class 11B, sign off. Thank you everyone and have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much, Snehanshu. Those were some amazing words.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lasting impression that a teacher leaves in the mind of her pupils can hardly be summed up into words by any student. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Siddhi Prada to please come up on the stage and share her thoughts and views with us.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Good morning, one and all present over here. Respected principals, sir, supervisors, teachers, and my dear friends. Before I proceed, I would like to thank all the teachers out here for your hard work and contribution towards your students. Parents are the first teacher of a child, and then comes the guru or the teacher who leads the child's life ahead. In our young and impressionable years, teachers have played a very important role in our lives. They have been our role models, our inspiration, and parent figures outside of home who have taught us a lot about life. At times, they might be tough on us, but in the hindsight, it was only to mold and shape our talent, to make us fight our fears and weaknesses. In fact, a good teacher not only impacts knowledge to the student, but they inspire, encourage, and motivate the student to achieve a lot of glories. To honor these remarkable peoples in our life, Teachers' Day is celebrated as an important day worldwide. For instance, in United States, it is celebrated on the first week of May. In United Kingdom, it is celebrated on October 5. Meanwhile, in India, it is celebrated on 5th of September, which also marks the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. While his tenure as the President of India, he was asked by his students and friends to celebrate his birthday. He replied, instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be my proud privilege if this day is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Since then, his birthday has been celebrated as Teachers' Day. To the world, you might just be a teacher, but for your students, you are a hero. I, Siddhi Pradha of Standard 9, would like to sign off by quoting Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. The purpose of education is to make good human beings with skills and expertise. Enlightened human being can only be made by the teachers. Thank you so much. Happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you, Siddhi. The way you put your thoughts into words was astounding. Now, I feel honored to inform that our sister concerned school, D.V. Chandrasekharpur, has sent their token of love on this Teachers' Day and their well wishes. May I request Principal Sir to please come up on the stage and accept this token of love.
We heartily welcome the teachers from DV Public School, Chandrasekharpur. A very happy Teachers' Day from DV KMG family. Teachers are the building blocks of our lives. They play a prominent role in influencing and inspiring us. I believe teachers have the power to transform our lives with just the right mix of joy and challenges. It is my honor to invite such an inspiring teacher, Aishwarya ma'am, to come up on the stage and share her inspiring words.
A scintillating morning to one and all present over here. I hope you all are doing well and are keeping yourself healthy in this pandemic. I welcome our esteemed principal, respected supervisors, my fellow teachers, parents, and all my beloved students, those who are watching this program in the virtual platform. The light in the dark, the beacon in the dark, and the hope that gives us strength to survive are our teachers. There is a famous saying in India that teachers are our second parents. Truly, parents give birth to our children, and teachers teach, guide, and show the path towards success. Every year, on 5th September, we celebrate the Teachers' Day, a day that is kept aside to honor the gifted souls who work every day to make sure that our future is bright for us. So let us take this opportunity to convey our beloved teachers and who have given impeccable contribution in shaping us. In India, Teachers' Day is celebrated annually to mark the birthday of the country's former Vice President, scholar, philosopher, Bharat Ratna awardee, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who was born on this day in 1988. Teachers' Day is celebrated to acknowledge the hardship, the contribution, and the unparalleled role that the teachers play in our lives. Especially during this pandemic, it's very important to acknowledge the contribution of teachers who have been at the forefront of India's fight against COVID-19, while also ensuring that their core responsibility towards teaching is also fulfilled. Transformation from physical to online classroom is also commendable for all the teachers. Although chalk and talk has no alternative, still we are trying our best to keep you all equipped so that you can face the challenges through these virtual classes. Now, teaching is a very noble and unique profession that requires one to invest his mind, heart, and soul into it. With the advancement of technology, a lot of learning process is shifting towards the online machines, from where we can get information but not knowledge. From information, one can become literate but not educated. So teachers, they build the future of the country by molding the thoughts and actions of the younger generations who will contribute heavily to the social and economic development of the country. We teachers always keep ourselves updated. The introduction of the National Education Policy in July 2020 will definitely be a benchmark for the upliftment of the scenario of our country. The adult tinkering lab, the concept of experiential learning, learning by doing instead of remote learning, artificial intelligence, critical thinking, these will surely empower the teachers to impart the quality education, and this will make the students more skillful. The introduction of the Fit India, Khelo India will also bring laurels to our country in the near future. Lastly, but not the least, I would like to thank all our teachers. As whatever we do, wherever we do, we are indirectly representing and reflecting our own teachers. And thank you, our Honorable President of DAV College Management Committee, Madam Poonam Suri, esteemed Director Academics of DAV College Management Committee, Madam Nisha Peshi, respected Regional Officer of DAV Institutions, Odisha Zone 1, Dr. K.C. Satpathy Sir, praiseworthy Assistant Regional Officer, Odisha Zone 1, Madam Sujata Sao, and our very beloved Principal Sir, for showing the blessings and acting as a lighthouse for all of us. I also thank our students for equally walking with us hand in hand. Lastly, I would like to conclude my speech with a very short poem dedicated to all my teachers. बिन गुरु नहीं होता जीवन साकार, बिन गुरु नहीं होता जीवन साकार, सर पर होता जब गुरु का हाथ, तभी बनता जीवन का सही आकार, तभी बनता जीवन का सही आकार, गुरु ही है सफल जीवन का आधार. Thank you, and once again wish you a very happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you so much, Aishwarya ma'am, for your inspiring words.
Now, I would like to take the opportunity to invite our respected Principal Sir, the sculptor of human character, a seasoned scholar and navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to enlighten us with his thoughts and views. Sir, please.
Good morning, all of you. At the outset, I convey my best wishes to all the teachers and wish you happy Teachers' Day to all of you. Today, the 5th September, we are celebrating to honor the memory of second President, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. We are celebrating this day also for paying respect and showing our gratitude toward the teachers for their service and commitment to the society. Alexander the Great once said, "I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teachers for living better." So parents are given the birth to the child and given the life, but teachers give the life skill through which child live the life. That is the importance of a teacher. The importance of the teacher is not up to days. From the days of inception, the role of the teacher is highlighted every time. Even if you go back to the Gurukulas, where the child is sent to the Gurukuls for learning, where child stayed with the gurus, he does all the activities then and there, and the disciple, the child, get the knowledge. Staying for 10 to 12 years with the gurus, not only child was getting the knowledge, child was getting the life skills. Child was collecting the food, collecting the oats, preparing building the houses, doing all the activities whatever required for a life to live. And those are the skills which the children were learning. So life skills that we are talking of today, that we are using in a tradition thousands years back. Of course, because of changes in the societal structure, that culture has been almost abolished. But now we are searching for those skills. It is rightly told in NEP 2020. It is bringing a sea change in the education arena of India. And among very important facts, one basic thing has been highlighted, the role of the teachers. So much importance for us which was not given earlier in any of the previous education policies. Because it is understood by everyone. If role of the teacher is not cared properly, then whatever policies you are going to implement, that is not going to succeed. So, NEP 2020, it has given too much importance to the respect and dignity of the teachers. At the same time, role of the teacher, teachers need to get updated, teachers need to orient themselves, quality teachers, how they will be coming to the professions, a lot of suggestions have been given there. On this occasion, this is the second Teacher Day we are observing during the pandemic, where students are not in the campus. But if you observe, when the lockdown started, past 15 to 20 days, everything was standstill. Schools are closed, offices are closed, nobody knows what to do, when to end. Education system, nobody can understand how to proceed up, how teaching will go, and what the students will do. But adversity is the mother of the invention. And you, the teachers, updated yourself. You started with the WhatsApp, then Zoom, there are a lot of platforms you have used to continue teaching learning process. Even before the pandemic, nobody has dreamed of conducting online classes. Nobody dreamed of conducting any meeting, any conference without physical presence of the members. But my point of saying is, necessity and adversity is required, because that adversity will help you to innovate, to update yourself, to make yourself suitable, usable for different environments. And the students, those are observing from them, what? Don't think the life is the bed of the roses. Learning from adversity is more than learning if there is no adversity. Because whenever you have some necessity, you need to put your mind how to get it. What other ways and means are there to how to achieve it. With everything is plentifully available, then certainly you need not use your mind. And we are talking about the critical thinking. That is the critical thinking that NEP 2020 what is thinking of. That critical thinking, life skills, how to apply whatever you are learning in the classrooms in your real life situations. This is for the teachers as well as for the students. Don't run after the marks. Because what I feel, after 5 to 7 years, the marks will be nowhere. Nobody is going to ask, even the board exams likely to be abolished. You have started with the case-based study questions. Open book test things also will come up. What does this mean? It means mugging up, practicing again and again to score the marks. That is not going to help you anymore. These are not the skills. Use your mind, learn yourself, create doubt in your minds, get this sorted out with the help of your parents or with the help of the teachers. Whatever get out of this, that's your achievement. So to the teachers, the activities, the way we manage last 1.5 years, certainly we salute all of you. Lot of changes have come up. You can find it where you already know. In Zone 1, we have started the video classes. Perhaps nobody was thinking about that earlier. The video classes was recorded in a room without any gathering, and that was displayed throughout the zone, even the places where teachers are not there. So those innovative ideas could not have come up if you have not faced those difficult situations. So it is our duty every time to learn, relearn and unlearn. Every time. There is no end to that. There is no end to that. Then only we can be updated, we can be suitable. Think of 21st century, the generations which are coming in our front, they are much ahead to us. If NEP 2020 vision and mission will be successful, certainly role of the teachers is the most. Because those teachers, we all need to take the students to 21st century. So in our classes, whatever you are teaching in physical class or online class, always have a self-assessment. The self-assessment, whatever I have done in the class, how much is going to be utilized by the children. That is self-assessment. Forget that some supervisor or the principal is coming to assess you. You can have a self-assessment, whatever I have done it, how much can we utilize, not the child will practice and write in the answer papers. How this can be used in his life. Whether my ways, presentation, motivation, inspiration, what I've given, that is going to help to that or not. Then I certainly hope we can be the leaders of the 21st century, and the vision mission that has been set by through the NEP 2020 can be achieved. And to the students at last, those are on the online medium, YouTube, the role of the teacher is certainly highlighted too much. That correct, rightly highlighted so much. But you are the subjects through which changes will occur. In Odia, you tell what the patrata. So if patrata jodi nathibo, then whatever you give, that can be absorbed. Taku dhari rakhi paribani. So you should have that skill, you should have the observation skill, you should have that interest to know more and more. Marks are not enough, and time is coming very shortly. Nobody is coming to judge you through the marks. So we need to change our attitude and approach towards the education, towards the learning. We should open our mind. We should open up ourselves. Always I say one thing. Children, those create the doubts, those have doubts, they are really putting their mind. Those don't have any doubts, they are not putting the mind. Whatever is given, everything is accepted, right, wrong, without taking into the mind. So clear the doubts, analyze yourself, find out the truthness of that, then you accept. If not, you put a question. There are answers are available everywhere. You can get it, but if you don't try, if you don't use your logic, we don't develop your analytic skill, then whatever you are learning, that is not even 5% will be utilized in your life. So my earnest request to the students also, change your approach to the learning. Don't accept everything whatever told without judging yourself, without satisfying yourself. If you have any doubts, you need to put question to the teacher. Now it's available everywhere to the parents. Even online it is available everywhere. It is available. But you need to search for that. You need to search for that. With this, I'll again thank you, the teachers, all of you coming on Sunday and being part of this celebration. And wish you happy Teachers' Day on behalf of the management for your commitment, dedication that you have given to the institution in particular and society in general. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enthralling words. We will always remember your advice and try to live up to your expectations. You have always guided us and helped us become the ones we are today, and for that, we will forever be grateful to you.
A child left the lap of a mother, felt isolated and alienated in this world, entered a new campus full of unknown figures, trying to find a familiar face in the crowd. From unknown figures to familiar faces to finally their loved ones, they all grew up. They entered the campus with fear in their hearts, but left the campus with tears in their eyes. And this is what makes this journey full of joy, sorrow, confidence, dreams, and endless love. With this, I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude, love, and respect to all teachers who guide us right from the preschool to the final years of our schooling. Wherever we stand today, it's just because of them.
Dear audience, the atmosphere here today would have been quite different. The campus would be reverberating with pulsating souls on their toes, doing their best to fill their teachers with fun and frolic. The pandemic COVID-19 has restricted them to the four walls of their homes, but has not deterred them from sending their prayerful wishes with complete adherence to COVID-19 guidelines for our loving teachers. May I implore you all to please be with us and watch our cultural fiesta prepared by us.
So now, let us progress towards the cultural fiesta. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Shakshat, Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurave Namaha. According to the ancient scriptures, Guru is like Brahma, the creator, the one who creates the personalities of the students through his teachings. Guru is like Vishnu, the preserver, the one who preserves the knowledge of the students through his teachings. Guru is like Shiva, the destroyer, the one who destroys all the problems by leading us on the right paths in our lives. So with this, let us enjoy a musical rendition of rhythm and mudras, a perfect combination of our love and devotion that beautifully portrays our obeisance to our loving teachers, the living embodiment of all godly qualities of Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः
दिव्य सरस जीवन कर देते। जब तक रहती गुरु से दूरी, होती मन की प्यास न पूरी। गुरु चरणों पर समर्पित आपकी इस छोटी सी भेंट के लिए हमारा तहे दिल से धन्यवाद। अत्यंत सुंदर प्रदर्शन। अगर हम शब्द सागर में गोता लगाएं, तब भी उन शब्दों को तराशने में नाकाम रहेंगे जिनसे हम अपने गुरुओं का धन्यवाद अर्पण कर सकें। तो चलिए देखते हैं किस प्रकार कृष्णप्रिया अग्रवाला ने अपने शब्द मणियों से गुरुओं की इस महानता को व्यक्त किया है।
गुरु गोविंद दोहु खड़े काकू लागू पाए, बलिहारी गुरु आपनो गोविंद दियो बताए। नमस्कार, मैं कृष्णप्रिया अग्रवाल कक्षा 12वीं ख की छात्रा आज अपने आप को बहुत सौभाग्यशाली समझती हूँ कि पिछले 14 सालों से जिस जगह से मुझे एक उड़ान मिली, आज उसी जगह पर खड़े होकर मैं अपने अध्यापकों के प्रति अपने आभार को प्रकट करने का एक मौका मुझे मिला है। मेरी कविता के माध्यम से मेरी स्वरचित कविता का शीर्षक है शिक्षक ईश्वर से बढ़कर हैं। माताएं देती नवजीवन, पिता सुरक्षा करते हैं, लेकिन सच्ची मानवता शिक्षक जीवन में भरते हैं। सत्य न्याय के पथ पर चलना शिक्षक हमें बताते हैं, जीवन के संघर्षों से लड़ना शिक्षक हमें सिखाते हैं। ज्ञान दीपक की ज्योति जलाकर मन आलोकित करते हैं, विद्या का धन देकर शिक्षक जीवन सुख से भरते हैं। शिक्षक ईश्वर से बढ़कर हैं, यही गोविंद बतलाते हैं, क्योंकि वे शिक्षक ही हैं जो भक्तों को भगवान तक पहुंचाते हैं। इसलिए तो गुरु को हमने त्रिमूर्ति का रूप माना है, उनके कदमों में शीश झुकाकर आगे हमें बढ़ते जाना है। वही हमारे हैं पथ प्रदर्शक, वे मार्गदर्शक भी कहलाते हैं। जीवन की कठिन राहों पर डटकर चलना वही सिखाते हैं। जीवन में कुछ करना हो तो शिक्षक का सम्मान करो, शीश झुकाकर तुम श्रद्धा से उन सभी को प्रणाम करो। अंत में मैं अपने सभी अध्यापकों को आज के शिक्षक दिवस के पावन अवसर पर अभिनंदन देते हुए उन सभी के आगे नतमस्तक होकर उन्हें धन्यवाद कहना चाहूंगी कि उन्होंने मुझे एक अच्छे इंसान बनने की प्रेरणा दी। और अंत में अपने वाक्यों को विराम देने के लिए मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहूंगी, गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवा महेश्वर, गुरु साक्षात परम ब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Krishna Priya, for your bewitching performance. Music provides soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to one's imaginations, and life to everything. Every musician begins his musical career under the guidance of a veteran and a knowledgeable teacher. Without their guidance, achieving success is next to impossible. So with this, let us enjoy a melodious performance which is going to be performed by Trinayan Mishra of class 7.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि, गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि, गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि, एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि, गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि, एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि, गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि, गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानोत्तरात्मने, गानोत्सुखाय गानमर्ताय गानोत्सुखमनसे, गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने, गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे, गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय, गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय, गीतसानाय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि, औडगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय भोजयप्रदाय धीमहि, गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि, एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि, गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि, एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि, गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि, श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि।
Thank you, Trinayan, for your melodious song. Poetry
is a matter of life, not just a matter of language. Now, let's hear what our tiny poet, Shri Sulagna of class 3 has prepared for us.
हे गुरु मु सुश्री आपनक चरण कमल रे प्रणाम करूछि ओ आपनक शिक्षा मो पई सर्वोत्तम अटे अंधार पथरे गुरु आलोक शिक्षा दियो तुमे आम शिक्षक जहा भी शिखिछि तुम कृपालु पासरे जीविनी केबे मनरु दुनिया रे अमूल्य ए संपर्क अंधार पथरे तुमे आलोक तुम पाई दिन गुरु दिवस रही थाउ तुम स्नेह आशीष हृदय रे हुए तुमरी पूजा शिक्षा दुनिया रे तुमे ही राजा होइछ आमरी शुभचिंतक अंधार पथरे तुमे आलोक दुनियाटा जदि अंधार हुए शिक्षार प्रदीप जालिबो किए शिक्षार प्रदीप जालिबा पाई शिक्षक साजिल दुनिया पाई हे शिक्षक तुमे शिक्षा रक्षक अंधार पथरे तुमे आलोक अंधार पथरे तुमे आलोक.
Thank you, Sushri Sulagna, for your beautiful performance. Music is the literature of the heart. It commences where the speech ends. It is much similar to a teacher's love. When we find nobody to talk to, nobody to share our problems with, teachers turn out to be our saviors. To elucidate on this, I would like to invite Jyotika Vibhar of class 9, who is going to tune us with her euphonious performance.
प्रभु डाकी डाकी थकी गली हाय कृष्ण बोली जाओ मो जीवन घा घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन हाय कृष्ण बोली जाओ मो जीवन घा घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन कृष्ण के करिछि मुई जीवन घा घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन हाय कृष्ण बोली जाओ मो जीवन घा घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन हाय कृष्ण बोली जाओ मो जीवन घा घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन हाय कृष्ण बोली जाओ मो जीवन घा घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन घन कालिया फुलमालिया नील रतन कमलिया फुलमालिया नील रतन.
Thank you so much, Jyotika, for your mesmerizing performance. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. The art of teaching is the art of assisting discoveries, and it takes a really big heart to change and shape little minds. With this, let us hear a beautiful self-composed poem, a tribute to teachers, written by Ms. Smriti Pragyan Baliyar Singh of class 12.
Hello everyone, my name is Smriti Pragyan and I am here to recite my self-composed poem, My Teachers. I still remember the day I stepped into my school building. Nervous and scared, I literally cried all the way. I reached my school and saw a lady holding my hand. And there began the story of this plan. She consoled me like a mother. She took my responsibility like a father. She asked my name and said me she was my teacher. Since then, a lot of teachers taught me. They taught me the journey of life with a boat of knowledge. They taught me how to carry confidence. Years passed by and they taught me how to make noise in silence. My teachers. They taught me the tales of my country's unification. They taught me the value of each drop through titration. They taught me even differentiation can be summed up by limits. They taught me even distance can be measured in minutes. My teachers. They taught me that the night train at Delhi was not just a fiction. They taught me that the democracy of this country can be even affected by my actions. They taught me the mechanism of how I breathe. They taught me that we survived on the surface of earth with layers beneath. My teachers, thank you for everything you did. And I'm sorry for everything I did. My teachers are not just my guides. They are the philosophers of my life. Since we all know that we lost one of the most amazing teachers of our school, Mrs. Sobharath, during the corona pandemic, so these 4 lines are dedicated to her. कुछ सितारे आते हैं हमारे पास कुछ वक्त के लिए, सिखा जाते हैं हमें हजारों तरकीब जिंदगी जीने का, बता जाते हैं बातें जो किसी ने न बताया, और दे जाते हैं यादें जिंदगी भर याद करने को. थैंक यू.
स्मृति, आपके भावपूर्ण शब्दों के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. नन्हे हाथों में आपने लेखनी थमाई, हर उम्मीद को सही दिशा दिखाई. हम में भी हैं नन्हे फनकार, यह भावना भी आपने ही जगाई. तो चलिए देखते हैं हमारे नन्हे फनकारों द्वारा प्रस्तुत अनोखे धुन.
thanks to all the talented artists for such a soulful performance. Dear audience, hardly any one of us wants to wave goodbye and leave our seats from this event. But, compelled by the canons of time, I, Arushi Das, am here to draw the curtains off the stage by proposing the vote of thanks. I register my profound thanks and gratitude to our beloved Principal Sir for gracing this occasion with his enriching presence. Thank you very much, sir. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our respected supervisors and teachers for being a constant source of inspiration and motivation in every step of our lives and in making this event come true. Thank you to all the students who showcased their talent, entertained us and made us have a great time together. And on behalf of all my friends, I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude to every person who directly or indirectly helped us in making this event a successful one. Last but not the least, I would shower my gratitude and thanks to our esteemed audience who joined us virtually and supported us by their presence. Once again, thank you one and all for your love and support.